All right. So it really amazes me that you have people out here, and regardless of the fact that the facts and the prophecies and the authentic information that's been proven time and time again, regardless of that, you still have people out here that refuse to believe that the text inside of the book that we call the Bible is the truth. It's crazy how you can look at a documentary on fasting. You can look at a documentary on architecture. You can look at a documentary on how people are formed in the womb and how things come together and just how the design of nature goes. And you can read the Bible and further confirm your understanding of, oh, that's what it meant. I don't know how many times it's happened, yet you still have people who refuse to believe that this is true, that this book is telling you the truth. What is it going to take for you to realize? People haven't seen enough to know that that book is the truth. You haven't tested it enough. It says to test it, by the way. Prove all things and hold fast to that which is good. Okay, study to show thyself approved. Look into it. It calls the Bereans noble people for doing that, for looking into it and verifying. People from everywhere, man. They'll swear by the Proverbs. They'll swear by these single verses that they find that goes along with what they already want to believe or believe. But when they come across a truth that they struggle with, they can't accept it for some reason. Ain't that weird? Wouldn't it be healthier to just accept that the things that are expressed in this book right here are the truth? And if it don't quite make sense, you need to dig deeper because something went wrong. It's probably lost meaning in translation or something. Because I guarantee you, and that's happened many times too, things seem to contradict themselves. Trust me. I can't even see a motive as to why that book would contradict itself. Like, there's something else to it. Like, maybe somebody can help me out. It's crazy how people will say, oh, well, man wrote the Bible, so you can't trust it, like talking about. But you'll read any other book and cite it, and it's just like factual information. And get this, it's usually based on something they got from the Bible anyway. If I'm not mistaken, the Bible is actually the first book. Like, period. If I'm not mistaken, maybe somebody can help me out with a source for that, because I'm pretty sure there's a whole museum about this, about the Bible, the first book. This is why we nickname it the book or the good book. Like, because it's the book. Probably the most backed up book in history of books. Man, if you can't take anything to the bank, you could take the word of God, the word of the Most High Yahweh to the bank. Okay? It baffles me, man. Like, you got people out there that really, like, you can bring up the Bible and they don't, and they're like, that thing. That's when, look, I can't talk to that perspective right there. I can't. If you ain't got to the point where you're convinced that there's truth in the Bible, I can't really talk to you about much. Because let me tell you something. Past anything I understand or know how to do, that book no's and then more than that. Like, there's nothing we can really talk about. If you don't agree on the Bible, ain't no telling which way your brain could go. You can make up your own truth. You an imagination for as far as I'm concerned. Because everything you know and believe is based on what you just made up, or just your opinions, or I don't know where you're getting it from. Because you ain't getting it from a book. Because that is the book. You can feel some type of way about it. Agree to disagree, man. Look, hopefully the spirit of truth can deal with you. But man, I don't know how you do that. That's crazy to me, man. That really exists. People out here really don't believe in the Bible. You got people out here that really discredit the Bible like it's lying or something. Whoo, peace, prosperity, and protection.